Hey there, it's Kay, and thank you so much for joining me for today's video. Today I'll be going over my debt snowball update for September 2020. And I just want to say, if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. And if you're new to my videos, be sure to check them out. And if you like them, leave a like, subscribe down below, notification bell, do all the YouTube things. So let's get into it. So here is my new debt tracker page, which is only a little bit different than my old page, but we are going to remove it because we do need to go back to August to pull last month's closing numbers, August closing numbers. So just for a little comparison, I changed the font and I made the writing boxes a little bit bigger, and I removed the credit scores. But other than that, everything kind of stayed the same here. So I'm going to go in and write all my debts and grab the ending balances. So my first debt is my Best Buy Visa card, which is the card that I'm currently paying off right now. The minimum payment was still $30, and the starting balance, which was August's ending balance, was $1,639.17. And then next is my credit union Visa card, and that has a minimum of $75, and we ended at $4,014.01. Next is my American Express, which has a minimum of $70, and we ended at $2,169.60 on that. Next is Old School Tuition, which has a minimum of $50, and we ended that amount at $10,800. And last but not least is going to be my Nelnet student loans, which are currently deferred, so I don't have to pay the minimum payment on those. And I already know for sure I didn't pay anything on them. And the balance is $8,375.71, which left us at $26,998.49. So the minimum payment for my Best Buy card was $30, and I have been snowballing on that card with a snowball amount of $350. I did surpass that snowball amount, so in total on my Best Buy card for September, I paid $613, which is so awesome. Getting so close to just paying it off. It's right there. And because there's no interest on it, we can just subtract that amount. So if it's $1,639.17, subtract $613, we are left with $1,026.17. Next is my credit union Visa card. Minimum was $75. I paid $75, and my ending balance ended up being $3,944.99. Next is my American Express card. Minimum was $70, and I paid $70, and my total remaining balance is $2,142.41. And I hate this card so much because the interest is so high. I paid $70 and I only reduced my balance by like not even 30. Let's see, 2169.60 subtract 2142.41. Yeah, I only reduced my balance by like $27 because of interest, which sucks. And after the Best Buy card is paid off, Who do you think is going to be next? Definitely the American Express. We got to get this thing paid off. It is so miserable paying the interest on that card. But my next debt, which is my tuition, oh, bless you, that was my cat sneezing if you heard him. So the minimum payment on that is $50, and there's no interest on this balance, so remaining amount is $10,750. And Nelnet, which is my student loan provider, my loans are currently deferred because I am a part-time student, and because of the CARES Act, because of COVID-19, our interest rates are also deferred. So even though I didn't pay anything, and I'm also not required to pay anything currently, I still didn't collect interest on this balance. So the balance is still the same, $8,375.71. All right, so let's go in and add up these minimum payments, actual payments, and the ending balances for September. So minimum is 30 plus 75 plus 70 plus 50, so 225. I'm going to switch to blue for the actual payments. So it was $613 plus 75 plus 70 plus 50. So we made an actual payment amount of $808 towards debt. But because of interest, that's not how much my total went down. So let's calculate the ending balance, and then we can find out how much the total went down after interest on everything. Alright, so after lots of addition, we come out to an ending balance of $26,239.28. So we gotta subtract the ending balance from the starting balance, 26,998.49. So that is the amount that my debt has decreased. That's the amount my debt has decreased after the interest. So even though I paid $808, there was still about $40 of interest that money went into, which is pretty much the American Express card just eating all of that. All right, so now I'm gonna grab an arrow out of like my favorite sticker book ever. They're towards the front. Yes, I found them. Right. Nope. Another page. There they are. They're about to fall out because this is the page I flip to the most. You can see it's like dying. Might as well just kind of take it out now. But let's see, what color arrow do I want to pick? Why don't we just do a slick black arrow? Get that corner out. So we did decrease, and we decreased by $759.21, which is awesome. Just seeing this go down, just seeing like my consumer debt go down just makes me so happy. Like, I have struggled with this debt for so long, and it's really hard for you guys to tell because I didn't start sharing my budgeting journey until the summertime, but I might share my past budgets from earlier this year before the unemployment and before my new job, because I literally was just like not making enough money to make a dent in my debt. I actually found my debt numbers that I was tracking from like last year, and seeing like they literally increased last year. My debt just constantly kept increasing because of interest. So that's why I'm just so on it to get the Best Buy card paid off before it gets interest. And then next we gotta kill off the American Express card, because interest is a killer. Consumer debt is so bad for you. Seeing this number go down, even though I'd like it to go down faster, just seeing it continue to go down overall and just seeing my consumer debt drop off is such a relief. Like every single time I make like a big payment, I just feel better and better about it. And just gonna be giving you a little forewarning. This number is gonna go up. My debt balance will go up for a little bit of time because I did take out a student loan for this semester, and I have a very specific reasoning that I don't know if I want to discuss yet about why I did that, but my balance will increase. However, my goal, my financial goals, is to pay off my consumer debt first. So while I do agree all debt is bad debt, there's obviously some debts that are worse than others. And consumer debt with such a high interest rate that you're barely making a budge in it, this is what you want to get rid of first. So I think by the end of this year, we'll be able to get the Best Buy card taken care of, move on to the American Express, and finally start making a dent in this credit union card. That's what I'm foreseeing moving into 2021, because 2021 is that close. It really is. Just crazy to think about. But let's come down here and forecast a payoff plan for the rest of the year really quick. So I did find these really cute little monthly stickers in this calendar sticker book I got at Michael's. So we're forecasting for October, November, and December. If I can even get it, because I'm so awkward. Yo, if you're team awkward but you still make YouTube videos, comment down below. Like, I was really nervous when I started making videos, because I was like, I'm really derpy on camera and I don't have the best coordination, so maybe people will hate me. But I really appreciate my subscribers and you guys. I'm glad that some people like me. So we got October, November, and December. And my cat is going haywire behind me. If you hear his jingling bell, I'm so sorry. But so we have 3 months left of 2020, and I want to pay off this Best Buy card by the end of the year. So we have 10, 26, 17, and we have 3 months to do it. So that would need a minimum payment of about $342, which my Snowball amount is $350, plus I'm paying the minimum and there's no interest. So it's definitely doable within my financial means. So the minimum is $30. Sorry, you can't see me pointing because I'm zoomed. So the minimum on the card is $30, and I've been pretty good about paying my $350 Snowball. So that would be $380 a month. So if I do a $380 on October and do $380 in November, so that's times 2. That's $760 of payments out of 10, 26, 17. That means for December, to pay it off would be $266.17. So these are the amounts basically that I can realistically budget out for in my regular income. However, there's always the opportunity for me to be able to pay extra. And so obviously if I can afford to pay more than $350 a month on the card, I will, which means realistically I could even have it paid off by November, which would be sick. And like I was saying before, like I started the year, I wasn't sharing this at this point, but I started the year at almost like $34,000 in debt. And 2020 has been a hell of a year for like literally everybody. But despite the COVID and all of, everybody has gone through something this year. But I look at these numbers and I just say, like, overall, man, I'm having a pretty good year. Like, knock on wood. I don't want to jinx that for myself, but I'm very proud of myself. I'm very proud of the progress I made. And I'm proud of myself for sharing it, putting it out there, and seeing just the positive responses from everyone. Just like knowing that like we're all in this together. And anyway, I feel like I've been ranting long enough, but if you made it to the end of the video, thank you so much. All love, support, so appreciated. You guys are awesome. We're all awesome. Yeah, I'll see you guys later. Peace out.